What's up, it's John, and it's been a while. I hope you all are doing well. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a super simple, clean, and minimal setup for your iOS device that will make it feel super unique and organized. This setup is very similar to my last one, which was a dark minimal theme, and that video actually got over 500,000 views, so thank you so much for watching that video. However, this setup is the opposite. It's a light minimal theme that I think looks great. Now, just like my last theme, this one is focused on organization and minimalism, keeping all of your most used applications all on one page and the rest in neatly organized folders with a super nice white home screen and a great lock screen featuring the art of Banksy. I think this setup is amazing and I hope you all like it as well. If you're excited to learn how to set this all up on your iOS device, please hit that like button, and without wasting any more time, let's begin. Alright, so here we are on my iOS device, and getting the simple setup is pretty easy. Just follow along with everything that I do. To begin, open Safari, and we're going to visit the URL OPERATIONiDROID.com/simple setup, which I also have linked in the description below. Once you arrive at this website, you'll see the lock screen for the setup. All you have to do is tap and hold on the photo and then select Add to Photos once you see the little pop-up. Once you've done that, you can scroll down to the bottom of the website where you'll see the text for minimal home screen, and go ahead and click on that. That'll take you to another website called Mysterious iPhone Wallpapers that actually hosts a ton of really cool home screen and lock screen options. In this case, we're going to download their almost all white home screen, but as you can see, they have a ton of other options and different home screens that will hide your dock, just like this white one will do. But for the sake of this setup, we'll be using the almost all white. So go ahead and tap on the All iPhones button under almost all white. That'll take you to the page for this home screen, and what you want to do is scroll down until you see the little white square that says tap. Go ahead and tap on that, and that will most likely open up an ad. Just hit the X at the top right, and then from here you'll be able to tap and hold on the screen and then select Add to Photos to save the home screen to your Photos application. Now that we have the lock screen and the home screen, we can exit that tab and head home. From here, we're going to head to our photos to see our lock screen and home screen. So they should be in your recents. And what you want to do is tap on the lock screen, then hit the share button at the bottom left, scroll down and then select use as wallpaper. And then what I'd like to do is just turn off perspective zoom and then select set and set as lock screen. Now let's head to the home screen photo and click the share button at the bottom left, then select use as wallpaper. And for this one, don't touch anything, just hit set and then select set as home screen to make sure that nothing goes wrong with the home screen. And as you can see, my dock is now gone. Now, the only way that the dock disappears is if you're in light mode. Unfortunately, if you're in dark mode, you'll be able to see the dock. So you'll have to be in light mode to get the cool no dock effect. Now, if you're in light mode and you still see the dock, then you want to go ahead and go to your settings and check in wallpaper and make sure dark appearance dims wallpaper is off, as well as go to settings, general accessibility, display and text size, and make sure reduce transparency is off. Once you've done that, your dock should be hidden. If not, then try going into dark mode and then back into light mode, and that should help. Now we're going to learn how to get blank icons. So go ahead and go to your shortcuts application, then hit the plus button at the top right, click the little three dots at the top right, and then from here you're going to tap on add to home screen, and then click the little X next to shortcut name, and then tap on the icon next to shortcut name, the little one on the left, and from here you can select a photo, select the home screen wallpaper, and then tap on choose, and then hit add at the top right, and this will make a blank icon. So when you head to your home screen, the blank icon will be in the first open space available. It'll be hard to see because it's blank, so just head into wiggle mode and then you'll be able to find the blank icon. And as you can see, it looks great. It's very hard to even notice it. And then you're going to want to do this 4 times to fill up a whole row on one page. And in my case, I actually want to fill up 2 rows, one on one page and one on the other. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the process and make 8 blank icons. This can take a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it to get that separation from the top of your device to the second row. It looks great in my opinion. So once you have all of your blank icons made, just go ahead and put them on the top of each page that you want them on. And as you can see, the setup is already starting to come together. The next thing that we're going to do for this setup is organize our iOS device. Now, what I like to do is put most of my applications into 4 folders and then keep 12 of your most used applications out of folders that you'll have on your first page. You probably have an idea of what those apps are since you use them every day, but to check, we can go into settings, scroll down to screen time, and then select see all activity, and this will tell you how often and which apps you use most, which were going to be the apps that we'll put on our main screen so that we can have access to them quicker. So the first thing that I'm going to teach you how to do is how to move multiple icons at once, because this is going to make your life a lot easier when organizing all of the applications. So what you want to do is head into wiggle mode, grab one icon, and then what you want to do is with another finger tap each additional icon that you want to move alongside of the first icon that you started moving. And just like that, you can move multiple applications at once, which is going to make this process a lot easier. So if you don't have 4 folders already, I recommend just creating 4 folders with your excess applications. What I like to do is put all of my Apple applications into one folder. Then I have another folder for all my gaming applications. Then I have another folder for all of my utilities like banking applications and things like that. And then I have another folder with everything else. So once you have those 4 folders made, put that on the top of your first page and then organize your 12 most used applications onto your iOS device in the first page with your 4 most used applications on the bottom row. So as you can see, the setup is pretty much done, but if you notice, my folders actually don't have a name, and there's no way of doing this without adding blank text. So I'm going to be showing you how to get blank text now. What you want to do is open Safari, and you should still have the simple setup web page open, and then scroll down to the blank text option and just tap on that. From here, that'll take you to the iEmpty website, and just scroll down a little bit and then you'll see a blue select button. Go ahead and tap on that, and then you should get a copy pop-up. Go ahead and tap on copy, and you now have blank text copied into your clipboard. So you can exit that tab, head home, go to your folders, go back into wiggle mode while you're in your folders, and then you can put the blank text as the name. And just like that, your folders don't have names. And iOS applications look great when they don't have a name label under them, as you can see with the folders. So we're going to learn how to get custom iOS dummy icons. And what you want to do that is go back into Safari and tap on the icon theme text at the bottom of the simple setup website. This will take you to the iSkin website with the white ground theme. And what you want to do is scroll down and tap on application icons. From here, tap on the blue show quick actions, and then you want to select all and then set all empty labels, and this will select all the applications for you and then make them have no name under them. And from here, you want to scroll down and tap on generate theme. Then it'll create a profile for you to download in your settings by tapping allow. So now what you want to do is go back home, go into the settings application, and then you should see profile download at the top. If you don't see that, then what you want to do is go to general, scroll down to profiles or profiles and device management. And from there, you'll see the white ground profile. Just tap on it, hit install at the top right, enter your passcode if you have one, and then tap on install one more time. Now, if you ever want to delete these dummy icons, all you have to do is go back to settings, general, profiles, and remove the profile. But anyways, as you can see, you now have all of these dummy icons on your iOS device, and we're going to quickly organize these to give you a really nice setup. So what I like to do with these icons is organize them by color. You can kind of copy the same setup that I'm doing on screen now, but as you can see, it's a color block style where it goes from yellow, red, blue, and then to blacks, and I delete the rest of the applications. And as you can see, it looks stunning, especially with the all green applications at the bottom. It creates a great flow, and in my opinion looks a lot better than the stock iOS icons. So what I like to do is put these dummy icons on my first page on my iOS device, and then move all of my real applications to the second page on my iOS device, so that when I unlock my phone, the first thing I see is the dummy icons, which look great, and on my second page is where my real applications are. Now, the reason that I keep calling these dummy applications is because, as you can see, when you open the app, it may just give you a white screen and not even take you to the right application that the icon symbolizes. And sometimes it will take you to the right application, but first it loads up a white screen and takes you to the application. So it takes a little longer than just opening the real application. These icons are definitely just for show. I don't recommend actually trying to open them because they suck, but they look nice. And so I like to keep them on my first page and my real applications on my second page, just so that I can have a nice looking iOS device. And I find that it actually helps me with my productivity, because when I unlock my phone just to use it for no reason and I see the dummy icons, it kind of stops me from just clicking on the first application I see just to kill some time. And the last tip that I want to give you is that instead of going into your folders to find one of the applications that you rarely use, I recommend just pulling down from the spotlight and searching for the application that you want to use. That will save you a lot of time instead of digging through folders to find the app that you're looking for. And there you go. You now have a super nice, clean, light theme on your iOS device that, in my opinion, looks great. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, as it helps out the video tremendously and I truly appreciate it, as well as share this video with a friend. I know you know at least one person who their iPhone is a mess, and they can definitely benefit from getting this minimal productive theme. And if you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, I highly recommend that you click that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a video, because I upload awesome iOS videos like this one every week, and most people that watch my videos actually aren't even subscribed. So it takes a second just to subscribe and click that bell, and I really appreciate it. So with all of that being said, I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.